Right, guys, not quite sure what happened there. We're just testing out a new radio mic when Ash was speaking, and we seem to get some double chatter for some reason. But we'll be back with the list again. They're just setting up, like he said, and we'll talk the list through again once they've started, and we'll see how we go today. So round one just started, guys. We're still having a few issues with our sound coming through double. Hopefully we can sort it out during the streaming, but we'll just leave you with this stream now. Speak to you later. Okay, guys. So on the stream we've got Marc Ryder. No, it's because it's 60 seconds. He's flying Azatuk gunship with Lando Calrissian, Kanan Jarrus experimental interface wired, and Wolf Warrow with expertise Ray Jan Oars, and Ezra Bridger in the Sheathapede, R2 Astromech, Push the Limit, and Kyle Katan. And on the other side, on the right of your screen, we've got a Ray Poe build, which is Poe, Black One, BB-8, Prime Thrusters, Intensity, Auto Thrusters, and Ray Expertise, Finn, C-3PO, and Millennium Falcon. We're still having some problems with our sound repeating itself. We think it might be because the app that we use to mix the streams together has been updated this morning. So it might be an error with the software. We're trying to fix it, and we'll get back to you if we can. So guys, I'm being told that the stream's now working fine, which is strange because I haven't touched a thing. But just to refresh you, we've got Arfon James on the right and Marc Ryder on the left. Just started in, not much going off yet. I'll try and get a few people commentating on the stream today if we can. Hopefully some names you might have heard on in the X-Wing community.
Hi guys, it's Ash. I've just been out there checking on the list. There's some plenty of weird lists in the room today. We've got Phil GC down visiting us, so there's quite a strong scum contingent there, even though he's not flying it himself, he's flying Dash Po. We've got Alex Bruce down. There's quite a few good players in here today, should be a good laugh. I think we're at 18 players, we've got a couple of drops, and we're also running multiple events in store, so we're not at full capacity. Tomorrow is going to be close to 40 players, so we were absolute roadblock tomorrow. But as of now, Marc and Arfon seem to be in the perfect exchange. Let's see what's going on. Oh wow, Ray's going to take some beats. See, Poe's just too well. Let's see how far he drags Poe in. Oh, Ray's not moved yet. What do you think? Super slooping? No, he's got a defensive title, hasn't he? Oh, it's the bump. I'm going to have to train track and mark up. I wonder, will he bump the Wookiee? Or will he bump Ezra? Either way, someone's getting range wand in the face. If you just cut me off, John, I'm going to go and check on them. Yeah, so it looks like Arfon has bumped the Azzy-Tuk, so he's going to get a range 1 at, I'm guessing he's going Ezra. Oh no, is he not? Oh no, this would be Poe shooting first, sorry, yeah. There we go, yeah. Oh, there we go. In with his blanks. We've just reminded the players to show their dice in the cam. There we go. Into Ray. Range 1. Oh, expertise, Bosch. Has he got expertise? He has, hasn't he? Yes. In with a blank. Dodge 1. Take. Did he 3PO? I don't know. Took some beats there. Ray's going to get hit hard. Mind you, he's lucky with the bump on the other Azzy-Tuk, because that would have been a 4-dice monster in his face as well. Hi guys, it's Ash, I'm back again. Right, let's see where we're at on the game. Sorry, we're trying to run a store and commentate, so it's quite hard at the minute. We've got 3 different events happening all at the same time. Wow, look at that. So he 3PO'd in that. So you got 2, so take 2. Ray's got 5 left. Oh, this is low, crit, dodge. Oh yeah. Ezra out the back of the shuttle, shooting at Poe. 2 hits. Poe's ability. Take 1. Shield gone. I suppose you can see, but Arfon is running the absolutely stunning All Wings Ray Poe Alt Art cards. Just next level. He's also got the Millennium Falcon title that he earned at System Open that we all got a copy of. Beautiful. Right, let's see what we've got. Right, so yeah, for those on screen to know, if you can see the back of the Azzy that has more of a white back, that is actually, he's got Lego figures on there. So the white one is Lorik the White Wookiee today. On Lorik, he's running Lando, Kanan, Experimental Interface and Wired. Wolfaru's got Expertise Ray Janors, and then Ezra, Auto Astromech, Push the Limit, and Kyle Katarn. Arfon is running what we call Raster's Poe, Black One BB-8, Prime Thrusters, Intensity, Auto Thrusters, an absolute dodging animal. And then he's got the beautiful Ray, Expertise, Finn, 3PO, and Evade title. Arfon's been running this for a bit. He took it to System Open, really loves this list. I liked it, I took it to System Open, but I have dropped it at the minute. I've gone back to Sloop Ray just in favour of, I felt I was missing the Sloop. But Arfon seems to be doing fine with it, and he's stuck with it. So let's see what they do now. Dials down. Oh, I don't know. A lot of options with Poe. I love Marc's well-worn Lorik dial. Sign of a quality X-Wing player. Dials down. Here we go. Ezra's off. Hold 2. Poke and reposition nicely for the shot on that, if depending on what Arfon's dialed in. I mean, he's got the ability to sit behind the rock and then BB-8 out of it next turn, dodging arc. It's very nice. In comes low. I'm sure most of you watching have seen Arfon's ships before. They were painted by the incredible Rasta Mace from Rasta Mace Painting, and his Poe, which you can see there, the white one on the bottom of the screen, is probably my favourite ship done by George ever. His Falcon is beautiful, but that Poe is next level, and it's even got a beautiful little BB-8 on there. So if you head over to Rasta Mace's Patreon and give him a like, you'll see the quality that it is. Wolf in with a bump. Oh, Poe's coming straight out. Boost. Strip the target lock with BB-8. I'm sorry, with Black 1. Ignore me. He didn't use BB-8 that turn. I suppose he was right not to. He's dodged Ezra's arc. Poe's out of arc of both Wookiees. Ray's only getting hit by 1. He's got a range 1 on low. 4 dice Poe. Poe for 3. 1 dodge, take 2. Or it depends. Did he reinforce the back? Yeah, but he did. We've got a range 1 or a range 2. Oh, he's got range 1. In with the blanks. Here she goes. Oh, that's 4 from Ray. Whoa, 2 hits, 2 crits. -1 with the dodge. Wow, 2 crits. Sensor array. Damaged engine. Range 1 back. Oh, Lorick like a truck. I'm guessing he's... Okay. One evade. Hit. Crit, crit. What we got? Was it major explosion? No. Weapons failure, major explosion. Ouch! Ray is crippled. I've just been joined by James.
That mic.
Is it on?
No, you'll have to press the
Which one?
one.
That one.
Yeah.
How we doing, James?
Just had a negative play experience with Sim.
Yeah,
No, I'm only joking. It was a great game.
So James today is flying a new list that he's never flown before.
Never flown before. I'm flying Wampa, fully tooled up Kylo, and Echo. Echo being the hardest thing to ever control in the world. Yet was my last ship on the board.
Really?
Yeah, and finally managed to take out one of Sim's eggs. So it was a good game. It's just evade dice.
Is it? You get full points on one, and did you get half on the other, or nothing?
No, I only managed to take 1 shield on the other one because I was just having to focus on one of the 2.
Yeah.
And try and stay out of the arc of the other, which I did for most of the game. It was just that then, his evade dice for 2 turns were just like giving 1 chip damage away on this egg that was sort of like just slowly walking
He's
around.
running control box as well. So did he iron Kylo off?
Yes,
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
He
do you know
does
what I
know
mean?
what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing, but the best thing about it is that, so hats off to Sim, that not just after the game, but like while we're playing the game, he's making sure he's talking it through everything for me, because although I know how to play X-Wing,
yeah.
I don't know all the cards still.
Well, you're like me in the way that you limit yourself in what you play.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you will only play Imperial, and you're very thematic in the way that you build your list in a certain way, and then like this list that Arfon's had
this
in your list
is all down to the man you're watching playing now, Arfon. He's an evil genius, but at the same time, you can't say no to the man because he's got such a happy face.
Yeah, and he is running some jank. Well, in your list, but the list he's got out here today is full on tournament monster.
Yeah.
He's doing really well. Mind you, he's going to lose Ray in a minute. He's got weapons failure on there, so she's not in it. But Poe could mop it all up.
So I'm guessing he's taken out a Wookiee already, is he?
No? We've got Lorick, Wolfaroo, and the Ezra's up there. But he has put a bit of damage out, but yeah, I mean, Poe's got a lot of work to do.
So has he just got damage sort of here, there, and everywhere at the minute, but not enough to focus on one?
Yeah. He's hit the Wookiees hard, but yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of hull.
Yeah, and well, it's that reinforce as
Reinforce
well.
Amazing, yeah. That last shot was really good because he got a bump on Wolferoo, and he managed to alt dodge Ezra with Poe, so he was range 1 of Lorik with Poe and Ray, and he managed to be out of reinforce with Poe.
Oh,
so
nice.
it was he absolutely double teamed him. It was real nice, but he took a lot of hits with Ray.
That's the problem with the big ships, because they're quite easy to keep in arc. They just. They're saying that don't be too aggressive out there, X-wing players. I learnt in my last turn that if I'd have either evaded or not spent the focus on making sure that this Ig didn't. He would have had to roll 3 natural evades out of hand.
Yeah.
And I focused to make him have to roll 4 out of hand because he had 4 because he was getting 1 through cargo that was in the way. And every other turn in the game, you would have guaranteed he'd done it. In this turn, I think he rolled 1.
Oh.
And if I'd have been focused or had an evade token, I would have
turn.
survived the shots from his Ig on my Phantom.
Oh,
there we go. We live and learn.
Yeah. But aggressive. That's the way, you know.
Yeah, that's the only way I know how to play anything.
Nice. Look, there we go. Target locking up. He was trying to get one on Ray. I think he was out. Poe's going to strip that. That don't matter. Right, where's Wolfie going?
So with the Wookiees as well, they have a 180 fire.
180 front firing arc, yeah. So you get behind them, they're easy pickings. But I've played Marc before. He's a fantastic player. He was. I bumped into him at Patriot Regional last week, and the way he positions them is like you can see now. He's split his 180 arc there and across there. So he's actually Ray hasn't moved yet, but at the minute he's split his arcs lovely. So wherever Arfon goes, should he bump, Lorik's got him. I don't think he will bump unless he's dialed in a 1 forward or a bank. We'll see. But if he goes the other way,
so he's cutting the angles out.
Yeah, he's going to get him. Oh yeah, has he? Well, I don't think he'll fit. If he fits in there, that's a real nice. Oh my god.
Is that a bum?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bum. So close.
Yeah. But now you see Lorik, so no action on Ray, and Lo's got the shot at range 1. Don't get me wrong, Ray's got the shot back at range 1, and she's going to get all the modifiers for being in arc.
I'll say they're the same pilot skill.
No, Ray's a lot higher.
So,
not a lot higher. I think Lorik's 5.
How much damage has Lorik taken?
He might be able to drop Lorik this turn.
It'd be certainly handy if he could before he gets a shot back.
Problem was that Lorik was stressed, so he couldn't reinforce. I believe. It looks like it. I'll have to have a look. Here comes Poe. See, he needs to boost to strip that target lock.
I was going to say, not only that, I mean, would a boost manage to get him into range 1?
Yeah, but then he's going to be at range 1 of Lorik, of Wolferoo, you see, who's going to hit him hard.
Yeah. What's Wolferoo's ability?
He throws more dice if he's got damage on him. He's an angry Wookiee. Yeah, look. Ouch.
So do you think Arfon's tactics here will just be to get rid of at least one of the two Wookiees? Well,
I think Ray should be able to kill Lo.
Would you risk it?
I would, but I'd be wrong.
Like you're saying though, so if sorry, I'm forgetting the Wookiee in the middle's name.
Wolferoo.
So if Wolferoo gets more attack for how much damage he takes, would you not just completely leave him alone for this turn, just because it'll be a little less of a hard hit back on Poe?
True. Yeah. True. Oh, he's not hitting hard at all. Oh, there we go. 4. He's going to spend that. Take 3. That's low dead.
Hear a little bit of jubilation from Arfon there.
Arfon's joyed.
So I guess now Poe's got no real option other than to. I mean, because you're never not going to shoot, are you?
Post shot already.
Oh, is he?
Absolute whiffed out.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, Lovick's back. Hang on. What's going on? Oh, weapons failure. Rewind. Nice of them to do it properly. Oh, look. In with a blank. And that'll be 4. It's exactly the same outcome. Spends the 1, takes the 3, he's dead.
So explain to us what just happened there, because I'm completely out of the loop.
So Arfon had suffered a crit, and he had weapons failure, so he throws 1 less dice.
Right, okay.
So what they did is they put it back and re-rolled the dice. It worked out identical.
With Ray's ability, it was just,
Yeah, exactly the same. It still worked out identical.
Oh, there's some nasty shots
Poe.
coming back, though. Oh.
So what's he got? 1.
That's a crit going through, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, might be hit crit, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Loose stabiliser. You can deal with that.
What does loose stabiliser do?
Affects his movement. He'll be
Okay.
alright.
Is that straight manoeuvres can't be done next turn?
Yeah, I think so, or hards. There we go. Yeah, it's alright with Poe. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ray's not in this game for long. She needs that bump on Wolf. She needs to be out of Wolfrew's arc. 1 shot from Wolf and she's gone.
So with that then, I mean, because like you were saying earlier, obviously the Wookiee gunship's a bit more susceptible to damage if it's being shot in the rear. Cause
Yeah, you can reinforce his with it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean... Arfon's, both his ships are going to shoot before Wolf,
Yeah.
right? So, ideally, he wants to tank it off the board. But, as I can see, Wolfrew's not even took any damage yet. So he ain't going to kill it in 1 turn.
What's the manoeuvrability like for a Wookiee gunship? I mean, where's
They ain't
Wolfrew
bad,
where's he ideally going to move to this next turn? The hard 2 to get in arc, or...?
I'd probably do a 1 bank green.
Yeah?
Yeah, back into the board. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. I mean, hard 2 white's a good call as well for a block. But you see, Poe's... Where's Poe going? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, in regards to Ray's safety, would it not be a slight, not necessarily an advantage, but an idea to take a bump into Wolfrew? Okay, she won't get the benefits of the front arc, but then can just take pops at the slug instead.
Exactly that, but an also thing that he needs to do is he needs an action. So by bumping, he's going to lose his action. He wants to drop his weapons failure, or he wants a focus token at least for the defensive abilities. But once that Ezra gets in there, it's going to start hurting him.
What's Ezra's ability?
It's the one with stress. I think it's where he can spend stress tokens. Let me just check that out.
It's Mr. Rebel not knowing what a ship's pilot
I
does.
don't use the sheet feed. Yeah.
What's he done? He's gone what he said. He's gone for the 1 green back into the board.
That's what I'd have done. Yeah, so when defending, if you're stressed, you may change up to 2 of your focus results to evade. He wants to be stressed, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But Marc's got Carl Catan and push, so he's pushing for actions and getting stressed every time. So double action.
What, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Target lock up, take the focus.
Ah, very well. So, like you say, he's not going to get the action, but at the same time, he's not in the arc of Wolf, to get any shots off. But
exactly that. Let's see what post K turn in. Nice time. I'd do that. It's beautiful.
He's going to be at range 3 or even out of range of Ezra, so or
yeah.
the thrusters will keep him safe at
But
least.
that doesn't look like... I can't see if Arc is on for Ray with Ezra, so he might not be getting rerolls with that. Oh, he's going and trying to get a boost in. If he does, that strips the target lock.
Super
Beautiful.
aggressive, Poe. So what do you think Arfon will do? See what what Poe manages to pull out before he decides what he's going to do with Ray? Or do you think Ray's going to be, stapled in for?
Ray's shooting at that. Yeah. Look, they removed the target lock. Good lads. Yeah, he's going to double range 1, Wolfie, surely.
With the reinforced, if you spend it, does it stay on for the rest of the round, or is it gone?
You don't spend it.
No,
you just keep it, and it's guaranteed evade on each roll. The only one person that spends it is Lowrick, because he can spend it to give someone at range 1 an evade.
Okay.
So that's why it's useful to run with Ray.
Oh. 4 with Ray as well.
Yeah. So Wolf's got no shields on him. So
2.
Yeah. Look. Oh, 1 evade.
2 evade.
And his token.
So
2
2 crits.
Spend it. 1 crit.
Whoa.
Hard to hit. Now you've got an angle.
Oh,
Big Kev, 100 nil.
Hey?
Big Kev, 100 nil.
Well done. So, the Wookiee's on. So, Sims won his first. Kev's won his first. Who's Kev playing?
Dave Ponton.
Ah, yes, yeah. Has he got Arc?
Think lost.
Arfon's scared. Guess 0. Take 1. Yeah, no Arc, no shenanigans.
What's Ray left?
1 hull on Ray.
And how much is left on Wolf with the double damage?
He took 3. I believe they've got 6 hull. So he's got 3. He could delete that next turn before it shoots. But then it'll be
Ezra versus Poe.
And Ezra's got damage on it.
It's still anyone's game.
So is Poe.
Still anyone's game.
Totally. It's a nail biter towards the end.
Lots of carnage all over this game.
Right, let me just press that one. Just got to check the time. $19 left on the round, guys. Arfon's rules lawyer in the game next to him, and if you're wondering why it's taking so long.
See, I'm out with Barry's game.
Yeah. Is he playing Theobald? Yeah. That's who he was talking to.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Low needs to get turned round. Wolfroy needs to get turned round, right?
Has he got a K-turn available?
No.
That might take him a little while.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Wookiees. They're turning Arc is.
Oh, Ezra's coming in though.
Yeah, he needs to get them shots off. Oh, it's going for the block. Oh, I mean, you know what Wolf's doing. He's turning in.
He'll turn in, get
2,
the block off Ray, and then he'll have side arc on Ray.
I see perhaps
Very nice.
Perhaps a hard 2
LGC,
white.
100 nil.
100 now, yeah. Phil GC's won his first game in Weekend Warlords. Excellent. Whoa, here we go. Is he banked? 1 bank? Yeah, I like it.
Would that be enough to keep Ray in arc?
Depend on Ray's manoeuvre.
Alright, if it bumps.
I see Ray. I don't know. Yeah, there's got to be a bump here for Ray.
Oh, I can't see what.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a bump then.
Yeah. We've got to train track that bad boy. Nah, they're alright, they're just winging it. Yeah, it's train tracking it. Because this arc is important now.
Absolutely. It's going to be a difference whether Wolf's got her in arc or not.
No, look, it's got to straighten that up. This is tight line. I'm going to have a TO shout soon.
See, from that angle,
Yep.
you can't call it, can you?
No, I don't. Do you know what? I don't think he's got it. I think we're going to see a BB-8, maybe.
But what's interesting is obviously if Wolf isn't in arc, Ray's obviously bumped Ezra. That means there's no shot on Ray for this turn,
Exactly that.
and that's massive.
Oh, it's huge. Yeah, look. So BB-8 and maybe a one bank in. Trigger intensity. Yeah. Look at this.
Rasta lost.
George has lost his first game. He is running triple star.
117.
And he hasn't seemed happy about it.
No.
He didn't seem to enjoy his game.
He is bringing
By the
the.
sounds of it, he ran into cluster mines.
Really? Yeah, Ryan has brought an amazing list.
Yeah.
He's got resistance specialist in the bomber. So bombs everywhere. He's got the U-wing. I believe it may even be the Heftobber build of so very good. There we go. Bang. Pose in. 1, and I'm guessing the token. 2.
So I'm going to leave him on 1. I
Ray.
think he took 1 then through reinforce as well.
He's not got arc, has he? Oh, what's going on there? Oh, I still got weapons failure. 2.
Oh, this isn't going to be enough, is it? Oh,
He's got his token. Spend it. Dodge. Oh,
Nail
nah,
biting
that
now,
is
this
mental.
X-Wing shit!
Don't swear on the stream, George.
X-Wing's excrement.
Rubbish is the word.
Excrement's not swearing.
Too English for me.
hits for this
2.
one.
Oh, pose. Is he going to spend it? No. Take 1. We now have Poe on 1 hull, Ray on 1 hull.
Just thinking, you might need to have a listen on the headphones because you might be echoing between the two mics.
Are we in a tunnel?
It's fine. We're good.
Oh, the Falcon's actually back on its stand, which is nice.
This is crazy.
Do you feel like because it's got so close now as well that it's going to be a bit harder for arc dodging and not bumping? Could Wolf go for a bank out towards the edge of the board to keep arc? Would that be too risky?
What, a hard white?
Yeah.
No, because it will just open its back up. Well, depending on what it does. Ezra's going to move first.
And where's Ezra going to be able to fit without bumping?
He's just going to go one forward, I think. Or maybe even, yeah.
With a hard 3 as well, Wolf wouldn't be able to make it past the rock, would he? I'm struggling to see what he's going to do with Wolf to actually try and get an arc.
Well, this one may take him a little while.
Well, we've got about 10 minutes left on the round.
Yeah, can't be that. Yeah. What was it, 19? So, yeah.
Will it go to time?
He'd win. It'd go to Marc on time, because he's got off points on Ray. Would it?
I don't know, how much of the Wookiee ship? It's going to be close, isn't it? On every situation.
Yeah, it's very close. Yeah.
You got that list there?
Yes. So, what was Mark last? Low? Lorik's 38 points. Ray is 58, so that's 24.
29.
29, yeah. Yeah.
So if it goes to time...
Then Arfon wins.
I mean,
But they ain't going to get out of this.
I was going to say, so at this point in competitive X-Wing play, is it a type of game to try and bump, to
Play the
close
bump.
down and play
Yeah.
the bump to take it to time to win off the points?
I mean, it is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a strategy that it definitely could be played. But to get the... I don't know how, because obviously Ezra is bumping something or is moving and not bumping and causing a bump.
Yeah.
And then it's just a case of where's Lorik's going, will Ezra have a shot afterwards, after everything's moved? I mean, it's really tight.
I mean, Ray's pretty much, I'd say, guaranteed the only ship. Guaranteed to get an arc just because of its 360.
Yeah, 360 arc, exactly that. And well,
If
the
it
thing
bumps,
with
it can shoot
and
for a
the-
wolf, and if it doesn't...
Yeah, and Ezra's got front and rear arc. So, it's a useful one.
I didn't realise
Yeah,
that. So,
yeah.
okay. So it might just be as helpful for Ray to bump into Ezra anyway.
And if you can get the action off with low, so obviously low. With Wolf. Wolf's not going to bump unless he manages to bump his own Ezra somehow, which I can't see him doing. He's going to have a reinforce, and Ezra's stressed, so he can have 2 evades off the 2 focus on the reroll. So he's looking defensive.
Yeah.
You'll see. Yeah.
So you think Ezra's playing for the rear arc?
Playing for rear arc? Yeah, of course he is.
Absolutely. I miss my special force ties.
Yeah, rear arcs are great.
They are.
Okay, so what he's done there, he's managed to hand off a evade, has he, to Wolferoo? Nice. We'll try and get George's list up for you in a bit. We just want to see the end of this game. We can't really move away. John, could you check the time for us on the round?
9:30.
9:30. There's 9 minutes 30 seconds left. Woo! Ezra's got this shot. See, well, Ray just ploughs into Ezra, doesn't she? But she can't survive the return fire.
Would you say that? Would you still think he's going to go for Ray and Poe piling into Wolf?
No, I hit Ezra because Ezra's going to shoot you back and delete you. Wolf's not got a shot.
I suppose there's, absolute, dream scenario for Arfon is that Poe manages to do the damage on Wolf and Ray turns around and shoots Ezra.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got Arfon. Fidgeting. It's got no ult. Ooh.
He's going in for a boost.
Yep.
Tell people if they're watching to make sure they're subscribing. Hit the notification
Yes.
bell next to the subscribe.
Yeah,
and then they'll get the next one.
Our director has just informed us that if you are watching, don't forget to subscribe to the Weekend Wallers YouTube channel and hit the notification button next to the subscription button, because then you'll get notified when we are streaming these videos, and specifically the next round,
Yeah.
which is coming not long from now by the looks of this. He's got arc, has he? Yeah,
they're picking up
dice. Range 1. Oh no, it's
He's got
range
paint
2.
on everything.
Yeah. Posability.
Nothing. So he's spent reinforce. He's spent the token, so he's just taking a crit, which is
Take a stress.
So he left on 1.
Oh!
Left on 1.
No. He's got to shoot Ezra.
I don't know. I think he's shooting at. I think he wants to finish off Wolf for
He
the points.
has. Yeah, because Poe to chase down Ezra.
Not only that,
Yeah.
if it's coming close to time, takes Wolf out, even
1,
Ray's finished
2,
off.
take 1. Crit, dead. Phew. Okay. Ezra into Ray, range 1. Focus 2. She's dead. Oh no. Token, guest 0 3PO, dodged it. Oh. Very nice.
It's Arfon's game to lose now, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I can only see Ray booking now. Surely she's going to roll out.
Do you think Poe will do the same, or do you reckon he'll go for a K turn and still try to engage Ezra stressed? I mean, Ezra's got to do something to get an arc anyway, so it could even be a case that with a K turn, he won't actually get any problems for at least a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
He's got
Arfon can't.
Fosters.
Yeah. Arfon can't K with Ray.
No.
He can't. Well, I mean, he's got a K, but he ain't going to fit it. He's got a 3 and a 4. He ain't going to fit. So, Arfon's going to swing into the rock, surely.
So what I was wondering is maybe if he literally just, being that he's on one hole, if he just literally speeds out underneath the rocks and just goes towards the furthest board edge,
Yeah.
Straight in front of her. Poe does a K turn for next turn.
No, I see. For me, Poe, Talon, and then boost.
Oh, sorry, that was it.
Yeah,
Talon's
yeah,
right.
Talon and boost
That's it,
because of it. Yeah, so he's got the option to do that. Run, Ray, run!
Don't be a hero.
yeah. Don't you die, girl.
He could, saying that is an option. He could literally just go one forward and try and bucket everything into Ezra before she gets a return shot.
Yeah, I mean, Arfon's. Watch him hard one.
Ezra is fully tokened up.
Yeah, he's out. Has he just rocked himself? No.
If he dies to a rock now.
Mate.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh my God, Arfon. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, that's how it goes.
Little thumbs up there from oh dear.
Oh dear. Wow, that's the way to kill her. Oh my days.
Hey, your list.
Wow.
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Well, from what we looked at, it seems Arfon's done the complete different. Poe's, he's getting himself ready for an engagement next turn.
Oh yeah. In this game now, Poe's on one hull as well, isn't he?
Well, that's what I found interesting about. The manoeuvre that Arfon did make. Is, he didn't do the same with Ray.
Do you know what? When you were saying about it, I'd have almost hard wand in with Ray. Like board edge wise,
yeah.
Maybe losing the next turn to the board edge, but just having a shot.
Yeah. So you think Ezra will run now just to console points, or?
Well, Arfon's still winning on points.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. But
Yeah.
is it again like a tactic? If you're going to lose, do you try and sort of
Get some points out of it. I see what
Absolutely.
you're saying, rather than go down 100 now.
Yeah.
It's a hard chase for the shuttle to get away from Arfon now. And
So
with his
manoeuvrable,
BB-8
isn't it?
manoeuvrability,
Absolutely.
this is his game now.
He's got the boost. He's got the free barrel roll beforehand to try and dodge a
Yeah,
bit of art.
this is the one, yeah.
Oh.
No range. Back to the dials.
Will they make this engagement in time as well?
Oh, God.
2 minutes left on the round, and we've got 2 outstanding.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left on the round, and only 2 games been played out of the 9. We've got Arfon here against Marc, and I'm not sure who's still left playing.
It's going to be tight.
Dials down.
Ezra's going to be a
Oh,
bit
look,
aggressive.
Ezra, animal.
Yeah.
Arfon, see, yep, look, his arms have gone to the table. He's like, didn't see that one come in.
On a target lock by the look.
Nah, surely not.
Yeah.
So get rid of that.
But is that going to force him to get rid of it?
He's just doing it for the extra action.
Oh, to get himself stressed,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
There we go. BB-8.
Remove the target lock with
Remove the target lock. Trigger intensity. Now, would you? 16 and 8 for magic.
range 2.
Yeah, he's gone focus evade.
What's Ezra looking like for a hole remaining?
Not a lot. Yeah. Ooh, I see paint. I see paint. Dodged.
He's got the focus evade for the return fire though.
It's fine.
Oh, he's only taken one. So.
Off on dodges. They're done.
And they've called.
Yeah, cool. Well done, boys.